if I told you that there are 1,000 PS5s, 2,000 Sackboy, a big adventure games, 2,000 Demon Souls games, and 1,000 PlayStation Now 3-month subscriptions just sitting there waiting for you to grab them? Well, believe it, because the king, the Burger King, is making it happen. Stay tuned and I'll show you how you can win. So there are 3 different ways that you could enter to gain any of the prizes I just mentioned before. But the first thing you got to do is register with a Burger King account. You can do so by going to bk.com, or you can get their mobile app just called Burger King. That's the easy part. Name, email, it doesn't take any time at all. Now the harder part is actually earning tokens that will give you entries into actually winning these prizes. So to do that, you have to go and you have to purchase something that is $5 or more pre-tax. There are 3 different ways here. And the first is actually order something with the BK app. Again, if it's $5 or more pre-tax, you automatically earn a token that then you can play at any point to win any of the games or consoles, or they actually also have food, any of those. And they also say qualifying items. So I know that the 2 for $5 deal is a qualifying item and you get your token. I'm going to stick to those. It's a pretty good deal. You get a lot of food. If you want to venture outside of that, I would maybe ask the employees to be sure, if this is why you're eating Burger King, that you actually do get a token for it. But that's the first way. Second way is to go in person in the store. You order your food, and then on the receipt, there's like a order number and a bunch of other stuff you can put in on the app or online, and it then gives you a token. That's what I personally did. It took maybe 2 minutes to put order number, restaurant number, time of order, and how much I paid or something like that. And boom, had my token, and you were able to play and you're off and running. The third option, you actually don't have to purchase anything. So all you have to do is print out like a 3x5 piece of paper, and I will put the address that you need to send this to below here in both the description and the video. But you put your name, your address, email, phone number, and your birthday, ship that to them. It's based on the date of the postmark, and you can get that free entry. That token goes onto your account, and then you can play that way as well if you don't want to actually spend money. So the interesting thing too is that, 1, it's on qualifying items. Again, I know 2 for $5 works. I don't know what else does. And 2, you can only play once a day. So that is another interesting thing, that it doesn't do you any good to send a letter and then go and buy food the same day, because you're only going to get 1 token. So those are the 3 ways to earn entries into winning these prizes. Now there are a few things I want to mention that are just interesting about the contest and the promotion that are important for you to know. The first of these things are that the mail-in entry, like I've kind of already mentioned, is based on the postmark date. So if you go and you order food on the 2nd of November, and your letter that you drop for your entry also is postmarked on the 2nd, you aren't going to get a token for that letter. You only get 1 token per day. So something to remember and to plan by. It also says a handwritten letter. Now, does that matter? I have no idea, but if I'm going to go through the effort of making 3x5 cards and using a stamp and mailing a letter, I'm going to handwrite it, save that little bit of time. I'm not going to risk it. 2, or third, the game actually goes until November 22nd. So even after the release date of the PS5, you can still get one. November 22nd is the last day that you can earn a token. You can also win different food. So obviously the games and the console and the prescription or subscription is awesome, but you can win different food as well. But again, let's be honest, who cares? I don't want another Whopper. I want that PS5, baby. Give me that console. I want it hard. You can also only win 1 console, which I guess makes sense. If somehow you were lucky enough to get 2 tokens that gave you PS5s, you can only have 1 of them. You also only can win 1 digital prize, which to me kind of sucks. I don't want a PS Now subscription. I don't care. I would rather have one of the games. But if I get the PS Now subscription, I'm screwed. I can't win one of the games. So I guess you should be happy if you win anything, but something to note. There are no limits on the food coupons, but again, who cares? I don't want a Whopper, I want the PS5. Finally, I found this somewhat interesting, or that the odds of winning depend on the number of entries, which makes sense, right? And the date and time that you put those entries in, which makes me think maybe they're staggering the winners. Otherwise, I don't know why that would really matter. But regardless, that is how you play in this promotion for Burger King to win a PlayStation 5 or the games or the subscription. If you have any questions, comment below. I hope you guys win. I hope I win. I hope we all have PS5s. Who knows? Maybe I'll see you in the line at Burger King. Peace out, guys. Best of luck.